said, and listen to that roar. In those two deliveries from a cues and a clues point as a batter, there isn't much, if any, difference. One of them has turned away, the other's skidded on. Great bowling from Ayan Khan. An excellent over. We're in a real contest here. We'll have a commentary change now. It's 35 for 3.
Dada, बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबॉय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
This final tingling with excitement here at the TU University ground. It's living up to all the expectations of a well-fought final between two evenly matched teams here. Nice little flowing drive and just finds the fielder. Just what I was saying, the crowd here have been on their tenterhooks. Inside edge. The bowlers doing their bit for the United Arab Emirates, trying to restrict Nepal to that smallish target. Alongside me, Mudassir Ali. It's all happening in the middle. Mudassir.
Two teams fighting for that Asia Cup spot. Defending 118. Got 3 wickets UAE. But a steady partnership building between Gulshanja and Bhim Sharki. An excellent knock so far by Gulshanja. 21 of 41 deliveries. Almost 70% of the score has been scored by this lad Gulshanja.
He's been sensible in his approach. He's picked the odd ball to put away with power, but more often than not it's been the cool, calm and collected approach to the bowling, paying respect to the good balls. The crowd keep on waiting for a big shot. That was almost there. No, that is not the best shot to attempt, going across the line against the turn of the ball, and it's turning prodigiously.
Not at all needed. He's the key, the young lad Gulshanja, the left-hand batter. Got a couple of maxims and boundaries. He's the only batter as of now looked in control for Nepal.
Just cannot afford to lose him. He's been the glue that's kept the innings together so far. That's better. Just bide your time. But they said they've got so much time in their hands, and thankfully the weather has been reasonably okay. No immediate threat of rain, so they don't really have to hurry. Be selective with the shot making, as we keep on saying. 35 for 3 now.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
Bhim Sharki putting up a fight back, just clawing back after that early loss of wickets. You can feel the tension in the air. You can cut the tension with a knife here. Oh, induces the inside edge with arm ball. It trickles through, going through for the first one. Content with the first one.
Who thought it will be an exciting run chase after seeing UAE struggling in the first innings? Got those 3 quick wickets. An excellent partnership. And look at the crowd. They are behind the Nepal boys, putting that extra pressure on the fielders who are stationed at the boundary line. It's not easy day for those fielders.
Not at all. They are under enormous pressure.
कुराकानी गरिरहेका छन् त्यो के रे के भन्छ भन्न आएन मलाई र जस अम्पायरसँग कुराकानी गरिरहेका थिए
The bat was a tad unfortunate, but that's all part of the game. Now, a little bit of a wait, pause between overs, by play in the middle, gets the crowd into that kind of a mood, realization of, in addition to the actual game, there's something happening in terms of banter, in terms of getting under each other's screen. That's a good run taken. Played with soft hands before the fielder could come in. They're off and running. That's what they need.
This is how you trust your partner's call straight away. They know there's a single on cards. A bit slow off the block, Ramesh Shehzad, but what an excellent running between the wicket by Gulshan Jha and Beam.
Yeah, this is what they've got to do, milk the runs. He was alright, it was his partner who took a bit of time and then had to put the skates on at the last moment to hurry to the other end. So impressive has been Ayan Afzal Khan right through this tournament. He's taken the wickets, just a young lad. We interacted with him, you and I, at that ACC dinner the other day, and seems like such a nice fellow.
Just 17 years old, Ayan Afzal Khan playing this big match under pressure but bowling nicely. Yet again troubling the right-hand batter.
I like the way he's asking for the ball back from his keeper. Like quickly, I'm going to be at the batter's face very, very quickly. Goes back with some purpose to the top of his bowling mark. Batter also wise, Beam just 3 of 22. Very careful, and that's the way to go about it. You just can't afford to throw away your wicket with some rash shot.
There you go. The cards which has been displayed by the supporters. It reminds me of the early 90s. We used to have the spectators coming with those cards. Nicely played but sharp, Mohammad Wasim. A decent over. Very watchful Gulshan and Beam. 37 for the loss of 3, 16 gone.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Okay, boys, in this pitch what we need is speed. We need to be fast. Got it, coach. Who's the fastest? Okay, Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डिङ नै हो.
This is the fastest. A test of your skill sets. A test of your temperament. This intriguing final, tantalizingly poised here. Could go either way. The crowd can feel it. They have been really, really supporting their teams with a lot of heart, and a lot of cheer, and a lot of voice. And tremendous atmosphere here. Width offered is slapped it away, but it's been stopped by a fielder. Just couldn't get that gap in the covers. If it was past that, could have gone for 4.
Good to see he's playing his shots for Gulshan Jha. Excellent work. There was no protection in the deep. Slides come from Ramiz. Unable to stop that single. We were talking about Ayan Afzal Khan. At the other end we have Gulshan Jha, who is just 17 years old. And now he is the key for Nepal.
Yeah, who would have thought? But that was quite an astute decision, I must say. Surprised me and Sharad when he came in to bat. The young man elevated in the batting order, normally bats around 6 or 7, and suddenly he's thrown at the deep end. And look at what he's done. He's learning to swim so very quickly.
It was raining heavily and he has known how to swim now, Gulshan, and he's doing it pretty well out there in the ground.
He's been a revelation. It's been so very good. He needs to carry on. Needs to be sensible, which he has been so far. Goes big! It's going a long, long way. Gone for the maximum. What a spectacular strike here by the young man. It's really exploded the crowd here with that explosive shot.
Taking on the experienced Basil Hamid, not under pressure. Flighted delivery goes big. Gulshan Jah, third maximum of this innings. He's out there for Nepal, the rescue ranger. 17 years old, Gulshan Jah dictating terms out here at TU International Cricket Ground.
Spectacular stuff. That is a good ball. His streaky shot is not there. Just gone between the wicket keeper and the slip. Gets a lucky run. I tell you what, that could have been disaster. All credit to the bowler for coming back with that superb delivery.
Excellent comeback, but not getting that support from the wicket keeper. They were sloppy in the field. Easy runs has been conceded by UAE and full advantage taken by these two batters. 3 extras so far. Look at that turn. Completely beaten the batter as well as the wicket keeper.
Yeah, it had that turn, it had that bounce. You don't expect that kind of, with that trajectory of the ball coming in at an angle, drifting in and then turning and bouncing sharply. It's a little difficult for the keeper. Watchful, things of around, not there. Reem Sharkey has given good support.
They have their own things here. Coming up with new things and trying to go big. Play towards the square leg, thinking of the second run, no chance of that. Rightly sent back by Gulshan.
Yeah, it just slithered away from the bat into the deep as we come to the end of the 17th over. Move on to 47, this is the reason why they got that single. Intention was to go forward of square, ended up backward of square, but doesn't matter, they got a single. 47 for 3.
What's up? Oh.
Going on to the reserve day today. With all the strength in their spin attack, it's going to be Karthik Mayappan. You're mentioning, and he's got 10 wickets in this tournament. So his team will be hoping for a breakthrough.
It can go either way. Mayappan, known for getting the wickets, but at the same time, he goes for the runs. Now Vritia Arvind is talking to Mayappan. They played a lot of cricket under 19 together. He knows his art very well, the wicket keeper.
The sounds, the crescendo around the ground. Oh, the atmosphere is tingling with excitement. This is something I haven't seen in this kind of a small ground for a long, long time. And the support Nepali crowd has for their team. And they know they're on the verge of making history. And what an occasion it will be if they're going to win it. I tell you what, United Arab Emirates can take a lot of credit for making them work hard all the way. They put the pressure back on them with those 3 wickets. Now it's Mayappan. Down the leg side, easy to put it away softly and take the run. The calling has been good, the running has been good.
This is good. This is how you release the pressure. Keep on rotating the strike. Once again, the young lad, Gulshan Jah, on the first delivery, running for that run, showing the confidence in him was Bheem. Yet another youngster, 21 years old. So the two youngsters are building up a partnership which is flourishing nicely for Nepal.
Yeah, the crowd can do so much to bolster your confidence, to bolster your spirit. Even when you're down and out, you feel that you owe it to the supporters, to Nepal cricket, to get a win here. But has not been easy, and it's been difficult for Wasim also to rotate his bowlers. He's had periods when the bowlers have dominated, but once again with this partnership building, a little surprised, despite the fact that your 5 spin bowlers, that the pacer maybe with the overhead conditions has not been tried at least for a couple of overs. What do you reckon, Mudassir?
Absolutely, just the frustration of getting those wickets. Pushing Mohammad Wasim to make those quick changes, and Basil Hamid, he bowled really well but conceded two valuable maximums for Nepal, and Gulshan Jha was taking on Basil Hamid in the previous over.
Mayappan goes big. That's gone into the crowd. Spectacular shot. What a strike. He is charging on. This is scintillating cricket from the bat of this young man.
Goes down on one knee, Gulshan Jha sends Mayappan out of the park, and there you go, crowd, they erupt in joy at TU International Ground. It's Gulshan Jha show continues.
Oh, it sure does. And look at them dancing in the eyes. Look at the encouragement, the enjoyment, the spirit. There's another look at it. Many a mile. It was high, it was long, and someone could have taken it in the crowd. But they're more interested in jumping around and really absorbing the wonderful atmosphere we have here, tingling with excitement.
Waiting for the ball to come into play. The spectators doesn't want to throw the ball back.
Would you blame them for that? They want it as a souvenir. The ball that was hit for a six by Gulshan Jha. I've got it. I'm not giving it back.
You never know, a new ball and this break can help UAE, as we have seen throughout the tournament. Just getting carried away, the crowd.
Oh, that's all right. I think there's so much in this game for them. The emotions, the expectations, the fervor, just the entertainment. And when it goes for six, what better than to really revel in the surrounds, what is going on. And that gives the opportunity also for a drinks interval to take place as we have a change. Just a reminder, at the drinks interval, Nepal are 54 for 3.
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifeboat. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ World's #1 selling jump protection soap brand.
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै WorldLink.
Uplifting partner 10 countries, 24 matches, live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live